Good morning, everybody, or afternoon. So I have this book I'm going to read to you. It's called Why Do Things Fall Down? And I chose this book because next week you guys will be working on a little mini project. You'll be testing a crumpled piece of paper and a ball to see which falls faster. And we'll be talking in this book a little bit about the reason that things fall to the ground. So the name of this book is Why Do Things Fall Down? Some of you may have heard of this word that we're going to introduce in this book, and maybe some of you haven't. The Tech-Tots are throwing balls up into the air. I'm not very good at catching, says Oscar. The balls always fall back down again, said Isla. But what if they didn't, asked Seb. What if they kept going? Look out! The balls are hitting the bird and flying in the sky. Everything falls down to the ground when you let go of it, says Oscar. Something must pull everything down. Anybody know this word? Yes, says Mia. This pull is a very important thing. It's called gravity. And without it, we wouldn't be able to walk. We'd float away. Let's see if we can play with gravity, said Mia. I'll show you how to make a paper plane, and we can have a race. So if you're watching this with your parents, you might want to pause the video here, and you can actually follow the directions on this page and make your own airplane. But we'll continue reading now. Ready with your airplanes, Tech-Tots? Throw them hard so they beat gravity. They're not coming back down so fast. Why did they go so far, asked Seb. You pushed them, explains Mia. Gravity pulled them down when they ran out of push. But why don't birds fall down, says Oscar. Ah, says Isla. Birds can fly because they have wings and strong muscles to keep their wings flapping. And what about airplanes? Asked Mia. Their wings don't flap, do they? No, they don't. They have wings to give them lift and engines to keep pushing them forward, said Seb. Is there anywhere you can float around without falling down? Wonders Oscar. Maybe some of you know the answer to this question. You can think about it for a second before I turn the page, see if you know the right answer. Yes, space. You'd float there, shouts Seb. Astronauts need a rocket pack to move around. So if you left planet Earth and went up into outer space, there would be no gravity, and you would just float around like they are in that picture. You can't see gravity, but it holds us down, says Mia. It keeps our feet on the ground and everything else too. Without gravity, everything would be floating around, says Seb with a laugh.
Wait. Oh my God, it's not working. There.
The end. So in this story, we learned a very new important word, and that word is gravity. So if you are with a parent now, and you'd like to take a minute, it'd be wonderful to get a piece of paper and just write that word down, gravity, and then draw some pictures of what you've learned about gravity, or write some words, and just reflect a little bit about what is gravity? What have we learned about gravity, right? We know that it's a force that pulls everything down. So take a few minutes and write some ideas down on a piece of paper, and then come back and see us again on our YouTube channel.